If you're experiencing postpartum back pain, there are exercises you can do to heal. Here to get us moving is personal trainer Maria Ludeke. Welcome back.
Yay!
Okay, so for people who may have just delivered a baby, they're experiencing some back pain, there is a name for that.
Well, it can frequently be connected to diastasis recti, which is abdominal separation, which can either happen from like the way that you gave birth, or if you just had a really big baby, naturally your abs separate to make room. And so after you have the baby, you want your abs to come back together, because if they're not, it kind of creates this area of weakness, which then creates low back pain because you have nothing supporting your core.
So you can get it back together with a few exercises or stretches or something like that.
You can get it back together.
I love hearing your notes where you put, why have your abs not magically reappeared? Maria, my abs were never existing before 17 years ago when I had my first kid. But if this is going to help me get some, let's do it.
Yes. This is like starting from the bottom up. Yeah, like a lot of people think, oh, let's do crunches, but that's actually problematic.
Ooh, okay. So there are some things that you should not do.
Yes, you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to crunch. You don't want to jump back into planks, because that's just too much. You got to go to like your deepest layer, which is technically called your transverse abdominals. So sometimes people just start by breathing. So like inhale, exhale, and like kind of zip up through your core. It kind of feels like you're zipping up tight pants. Is the best way to describe it.
Got a few pairs of those too.
Yeah. We've all engaged our transverse abdominals.
But how do you know you have that separation? Like how can you tell? Like, okay, that's what the problem is.
So they should check you at your 6 week postpartum visit. If they don't, you ask them to check you, which is you're gonna lay down.
Oh, sure.
Yep. And you're gonna have your feet flat on the floor. Forgot about my mic.
I know. Same.
Yeah. So then you're gonna want to think about curling your chin to your chest, and you find like the midline of your body, like your belly button, and you see how many fingers you can stick between your abs. So after both of my 10-pound babies, I could fit 4 fingers between my abs, this much.
And so then you were like, okay, we got a problem here, doc.
Yeah. They do the separation by fingers. It could be 4, 3, 2. And like 1 finger is kind of normal. It might not ever get better than that.
Okay.
But
so what are some exercises, since we're down here, that we can be doing to help improve that?
Okay, the first one's pretty chill. You might have some traction with your shoes, but we're just gonna lay all the way down, heads relaxed.
Okay, sorry, my mic is an issue too, but okay.
And you wanna think about taking a big inhale, so you're filling your belly up as much as you can. And then your exhale, you're gonna zip up your tight pants. And you're zipping them up towards your belly button. And then you're gonna slowly try to slide one heel away. I know your shoes are not probably gonna like want you to like slide, but you could do this with like socks on a hardwood floor. Slide it all the way. Try to feel how far your foot can go while keeping that zipped up tight feeling. Now pull your heel back in, and then you're gonna reset. Big inhale, fill up your abdomen. Exhale, zip up. You can always start with a Kegel at the very bottom.
Oh, okay.
Bring it to your belly button, and then you're gonna slide your other heel all the way out, pull it all the way back in, and then you can keep going like that. So that's like the simplest starter move.
Okay. That seemed easy enough.
Yeah. So once you feel like you're getting in the rhythm of that and your abs are engaged, then you can do a dead bug.
A what?
A dead bug.
Oh, okay. I love dead bugs.
We got a couple variations, but you're gonna start with your legs up and your arms up.
Okay,
so you're gonna think opposite limbs. So your right arm and your left leg are gonna extend long, and then you're gonna pull back center, and then other side, extend long. Now, if extending your leg all the way long feels like too much, then you're just gonna tap your heel to the floor and bring it back up.
Okay.
And with these, similar to that first move we did, like you can kind of start with everything to the sky. Take your big inhale, exhale, try to engage your core, and then really open it up as far as you can.
Okay.
If you want to make it harder, you could take opposite hand to thigh and apply pressure, and then open up.
Okay.
That creates even more engagement. And then if you do that, you can stay on that side for a couple and then to the other side.
Okay. I was definitely feeling the dead bug.
Yeah, so
that was good. Okay.
Flip over for bird dogs. These are a lot of
These are some interesting exercises.
No, they're strange terms.
Okay.
So a bird dog, you're going to come to your tabletop. So your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips.
Okay.
And I like to think tailbone to the sky, and then tuck it under.
Okay.
So you're gonna tuck your tail under.
So basically just stick your butt out.
Well, start by sticking your butt out, and now tuck it under. That way you know everything's real engaged.
Okay.
And now you're gonna reach opposite limbs long, kind of like your dead bug. And you're gonna exhale, pull elbow to your knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it back in. You could do this with a light dumbbell in your hand if it feels too easy. You could do this with a cable machine at the gym. You go, pull it in. That makes it harder. You could do it with ankle weights, and then you want to just switch sides, you know, when you're about halfway through that.
Yeah.
One more bonus move I like to do a lot is the same thing. You tuck your tail and then just pull your knees up and hover. So this I would recommend doing over any plank. Because the problems with planks is it's too much pressure on your abdomen and you'll start getting coning, which basically means the middle of your tummy is poking out.
And ain't no one got time for a poked out tummy.
We don't want that.
No.
So you wrap it in. Keep wrapping it in, and the corset of your core will come back.
Oh, okay. All right, great tips for those people out there, women especially, who may be experiencing some back pain. These are some great exercises. Maria, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we love when Maria's here, and if you want to get all of her tips and more, we'll have that posted at our website.